how good a performance was Saturday's, and is that basically how you want the team to be playing?
Well, it's always nice to win 3-0. Second half, yes. First half, thought we dogged it out. It looked like a bottom of the table League Two game. Two teams struggling, but I thought the second half was, we showed some real quality with the ball and obviously hurt them as well. Any
real standout players for you in that game?
I thought there was lots. I thought Ryan Broom was excellent at right wing back, but I thought there was a lot. Like I said a few weeks ago, you need 7, 8, 9 players to turn up, and they did, and hence the reason we won the game. So that's what we've asked for, more rather than 3, 4 players turning up. They all turned up.
3 clean sheets in a row now, undefeated in more. It's I think you must obviously be pleased with that. But previously, you were talking about how your team weren't connecting with your front men particularly well. Has that changed because at the weekend they scored all the goals?
Yeah, I think that the change of shape is not getting away from the fact that it has helped. Scott Flinders has hardly made a save in the last 3 games as well, so which is pleasing from our point of view. But the reason we had to change the shape because we weren't doing well enough with the ball. We were all right without the ball, but we weren't doing enough with the ball. So obviously you need the ball to score a goal. So that's helped, but they've produced some quality in the top end of the pitch, and it's obviously the centre forward scoring goals is always perfect.
If I had a penny for every time I've heard you say Scott Flinders didn't make many saves in that game, I could probably buy my own football club event. But that's very true. Now, can you tell when things click, or is it kind of more of a gradual process? Have things clicked?
I think it has. It's been I think that performance felt like it'd been coming for a while. Like I said before, there's been a lot of work going on in the training ground. The players look fit now. One thing on the eye, they do look like they can go for 100 minutes on Saturday. So that takes a little bit of time to embed that, and that comes from intensity in training. And then obviously with the change of shape, we've had to work on different factors and different things. And I think you could, particularly second half, you could see some of the work that's been done coming out.
And actually, yeah, because you've talked about the fitness in previous weeks and saying they're not quite where you wanted them to be. And why was that? When you arrived, were they not really up for that intensity of training that you want?
Well, I didn't think they were fit. I made that quite clear from the off. So, and I told them that. But they need to buy in as well. A lot of it's a mentality as well. But they proved Saturday, not just Saturday either. Before in the couple of weeks in the build up to that, there's the application, and I firmly believe that we're better than where we are, but we are where we are. So it's all right saying it. It's going out and delivering it.
Even on short-term form, though, is there confidence in this team at the moment?
Yeah, I think that will be a shot in the arm. I think the one thing they have lacked a little bit is probably a little bit of confidence, where it's that bravery to get on the ball and potentially make a mistake. Sometimes it's easier just not to have it in the first place, because then you can't make a mistake. So it's having that, having the confidence, the bravery to get on the ball and make decisions like that. So hopefully that will be a shot in the arm, like I said.
Let's look forward then. Before we ask anything else about it, is there one eye on a tie with Accrington Stanley?
No. We obviously know if we win who we're playing, where we're going, but we know that we have to get through the first round. We're not in the second round at all. It'll be the same preparation as always. Expecting a tough game. They might have come with a little bit more freedom now because they'll think, well, we'll probably become the favourites, being at home, being a Football League team. So, but that comes with different factors.
Yeah. I know you prepare for every game the same way, but are the team more confident going into it than they were previously?
I don't know. Only time will tell. Like I said, I'd like to think they are more confident because there's a bit more of a spring in the step with people walking in the door this morning, because it's a better feeling having won a game. But they know they need to turn up tomorrow and deliver the nuts and bolts of a performance like they did in the first half on Saturday, and then hopefully the quality will shine out.
Form's good, obviously, but I know we're in a cup game tomorrow, but in the league we're in a bit of a perilous situation. If you win tomorrow, then it means you're still in the FA Cup, you're doing well in the Carabao Cup, still in that. Is there a danger that we've got too many games here, considering the league position?
No. The squad should be able to cope. I don't think it's a bad thing winning games of football. So if we're in the cups, it means we're winning. So we are where we are in the league. We're fully aware of that. Like I said, the league form is, the 5 unbeaten, only 2 of them have been in the league. And we know that. We're not trying to cover mask anything. We are where we are. All we can do is 29 games now, I think. Just keep delivering performances and keep picking off the next team and the next team and the next team, because I think Saturday, looking at the results, it probably was important that we did win, because there would have been quite a big gap there.
And just finally from me, any injuries to talk about so far?
Jacob Maddock took a knock in his ankle, so we'll have to make a decision on him whether he's ready or not. But like I said, we'll give it another 24 hours and probably make the decision tomorrow.
One more, if you don't mind. What strength team are you putting out? If you were thinking about it, if this were a League Two fixture, are you putting the same team out?
Well, without telling you, I'm treating it as an important game, so I won't be telling you I'm starting 11. But there will be no, like you say, looking into the next round, thinking, we'll be all right on this one. We'll be preparing properly and expecting to deliver a performance to win the game. No worries. Good.
Sorry, just quickly, in terms of obviously tomorrow being a cup game, you mentioned that there would be no looking to the second round, because obviously not through the first round yet, but a big home league game on Saturday, does that come into anything when you're, in terms of picking your team for tomorrow, looking to Saturday, or
no?
Same thing?
We'll prepare for tomorrow. Whatever the result is, we'll pick up the injuries, people suspended, not suspended, and then we'll pick another team on for Saturday. But I'm not interested in Saturday until we get through tomorrow, really. Okay,
and finally from me, you've been here just over 2 months now. How have you found the experience so far? How's it been for you?
It's been enjoyable. It's not been easy. Been a lot of hard work. That's what I wanted to do. I could have, I'd quite a cushy little number up at Burnley, but you want to stick your head above the parapet and see whether you can do it or not. And the jury's still out. We'll wait and see. But I'm enjoying it.